Alright, hello everyone. It's me. Can I do a wave? Hello, this is my shadow waving. Um, Hi, this is a bit different for me because I'm usually doing streams on Twitch. If you're subscribed to me for a long time and you don't know what's going on, you can. Well, first of all, this is an unboxing video, so you probably told from the title. I don't do this usually. I don't do this at all, really, but it's kind of a thank you to the person who's made this possible in a sense. So I wanted to do this. If you want to find more of this cutie over here, you can head over to twitch.tv/copygirl. That's where I usually do stuff like this. I don't know what's happening with this YouTube channel, but yeah. Anyway, let's get on with things. So I recently had an issue with my headset and thought it was time to get a new one. Unfortunately, it turns out the headset was in some sense fine. I had to fix it myself, but I got this new one. Let me just get rid of the wrapper. I want to be a little bit careful because I'm actually a fan of ASMR videos. I don't know if this comes through. I don't want to have any harsh sounds in this. So I got I've been a user for an Arctis 7 for a long time, and since the incidents that we won't be talking about anymore, I felt maybe it would be good to upgrade this, and I suppose I could be talking about what the features are in this as I'm unpacking it. But yeah, first of all, I'm gonna go do a little side advertisement here. I have an iFixit kit. This is not going to be very ASMR. I'm going to be way too loud for this. Not to mention this sound. I don't need these things, but I was thinking maybe I could use this metal bit here instead of my froze scissors to open the package. So I'm gonna put that aside. Let's just have a quick look at this, right? It's apparently the best wireless gaming headset according to PC Gamer. I'm not sure about that. They can say whatever they want, but I've been happy with mine. And there's a good old chat on the back here. I got the right one, right? There's a version that is called the Arctis 9X, which is I think specifically made for Xbox and PlayStation. Okay, how do I do this? I hate getting rid of these plastic thingies. Where do I even cut here? Because it always damages the... Did I get it? It damages the box, and I actually want to keep it intact, you know? Look at me looking down and stuff. Am I not cute? Tell me I'm cute in the comments. Here we go. So I've had 2 pairs of Arctis 7 headsets. And I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna turn this around and look at it properly from my angle. Does that need to go up? What's going on? I think that needs to go out first. Come out. There we go. And one I've actually given away to a friend, and then I got myself a new pair, a different color. I had a white one before, now I have a black one. Wait, I can show you. Whoop. This is my pair, and due to me wearing it essentially every single day for 16 hours, and also wearing it to bed, it has taken a little bit of a beating. But in comparison to the headset I had before, it actually did pretty well. My other headset just fell apart without sustaining that kind of abuse that I've given this one. Come on. little bit. You can do it. The other side is already out. Come on, I don't want to bend anything. There we go. We're finally getting to the good stuff here. Plop. You are so lucky you can see all of this happening. Here we go. That's an empty box, and we have orange, my third favorite color. It says up on top here, microphone positioning, and the fact that it's retractable. The microphone of this particular headset that I'm wearing right now is a little bit, it doesn't retract all the way anymore. Oh, there's some stuff inside too. For glory! For the Empire! Right. What's below anyway? Oh, we'll have to look afterwards. Oh, it says here the product information guide is located in the back. Get out. Right, so that's the USB dongle here, and that's probably the charging cable. Regular USB-C mini, I think. I don't even know. You're so lucky seeing this in high definition and completely clear view, aren't you? And then the headset itself. Whee. Should we take this off? Really satisfying taking this off. I don't even know. You have to see it properly for it to be satisfying. That's not even that satisfying. It's not even like glued on to the front here. Oh, look, a part of it fell off. There's a little bit here. It's just glued on through the side, so it's not this satisfying. Okay, take that off too. Am I showing this properly? I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not an unboxer. I'll leave these little plastic thingies on the side for now. So, what do we have? So, the headset I've been using was a wireless headset, and using the dongle. Ooh, here we go. You can connect it to your PC. And it has this other feature, which I don't know if this headset has it. I think it might, right here is might be a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack input, which means you can put another device in here and you can listen together to whatever you're listening to. So if you're like in a bus and you have your friend with you and you want to listen to music together, that's a thing. That is only if that is actually what this is. It doesn't look like this has itself 3.5 millimeter audio input. If I take off my headset, my old one, so here's the headphone jack, and here's a special input that I'm not going to get the cable right now, but I'm just going to tell you about it. You can plug something in here, and on the other side it's once again, you know, an audio input. I don't know what they're called. I just call them 5 millimeter ones. So you can actually like put them into a phone or something like that. I don't know why I'm wearing this headset. I'm not even listening to anything. You go away. So that's apparently a feature that's not in here. But this headset has both USB wireless, which from what I understand is better quality, and it has Bluetooth support, and apparently you can use both at the same time. So if you say get a call on your phone and you're currently playing a game, you can take that call and you can respond and talk, and at the same time you could still be playing and listening to your game. Alright, this is apparently the mute button is bigger than on the one that I have before. And something cool that these lines of headsets also have is, here's the volume wheel, plus minus, and here's a separate one that you can have two audio outputs from your computer, and one of them is basically chat output and one of them is game output. That's what they're called. But essentially the chat would be any sort of voice communication and the game would be any other audio. So what you can do is if you turn this to like the chat audio, like it would make the game audio or any other desktop audio quieter. So you can like kind of turn this instead of messing around with your audio settings in Windows, which is kind of nice. And here is the retractable microphone. Now, I think the head strap is a little bit different on this one. I remember you can buy, actually it might be for the Arctis Pro, it might not even be for the Arctis 9. You can buy extra straps that are pretty and stuff, which I'm probably not going to be doing. That's essentially it. There's a charging port, and here's the two buttons to turn Bluetooth and regular audio on and off. So that's the main attraction of the video, I suppose. Let's put this back in, and I'm just gonna put this back into its packaging for now. Plop. And then supposedly there is a product description on the other side. Of course the headphones fall out when I do this. And it's glued on. Oh, I'm gonna have to take it off. Now, that is some nice glue. Oh look, a happy face. Can you even see that? Hehe. That's how I look. I'm not going to be going through this all the way, but let's have a quick look. Oh no, there's a sad one too. Love it, hate it. Oh, okay, this is basically telling you like, oh, comment on social media if you like this thing. Lots of different languages, as is normal. I got this from the manufacturer itself rather than through a reseller, because I'm never sure. Like, you're probably fine with like Amazon or something like that, but this way I feel a little bit safer. If I have an issue, I can probably return it, you know. You know what? It's gonna stay like this. Alright, let's put this aside, but I have to turn this around. So that's the headset being unpacked, but I have another thing still for you. You're gonna be so amazed by my foresight. So my current headset had the issue. I said I wasn't going to talk about it, but now I totally am going to talk about it. When I was visiting my mom, visiting, I took the headset with me, and on my way, after I got back, or rather on my way, something must have happened. I'm guessing it's because there was a loose piece of plastic inside the earbud that was just moving around. How are you supposed to open this? With force? And it cut a tiny wire, and that caused one of the speakers not to work anymore. And so I ended up just opening the headset myself and finding said wire after a while, and actually managing to fix it, surprisingly enough. And so, whoop, sticky fingers. Anyone watching JoJo? I wish I could have kept this back, but they've just glued it together so much that it's broken now. Flash. But when I turned it back on and I knew the speakers, both of them, were working again, I eventually found out that the microphone wasn't working. So I messed around with that the next day. I opened it up again and everything and tested it, and it was just not able to work. So I panicked a little bit, and I told my friends, oh no, microphone is not working. Fortunately, I have this microphone that I'm using right now, Blue Snowball. A Yeti Blue Snowball, I think it's called. And one of my friends was nice enough and just said, you know, you've been helping me a lot. And they convinced me that to pay for a new pair of headphones, or a new headset, I should say. So, yep, unfortunately, that evening, the microphone magically started working again. But I do have a backup headphone now, which I'm definitely not going to be using in bed to sleep and listen to ASMR with. So I'm going to be very careful with this new pair, and that's why I got myself a carrying case as well. So I'm gonna actually put the headset in here. Let's see. This is. Let's have a quick look so you can know what this is called. Not that it matters, but it's Geekria Headphones Accessory Expert. I looked at a couple of options, and this seemed to be the one that was kind of the lowest profile a little bit, because I do want to put this in my backpack. So yeah, we have the compartment for the headset here. Before you return, have a problem, let us know. Tough zipper. Tougher than your standard racket coil zipper. Didn't know that was a thing. Okay. I'm gonna disappear for a moment. I'm back. Look at me. Alright, here's the headset. Maybe I think you meant to place it in like this. Is this a meaningful way to do it? Rather than opening the strap? Maybe. Honestly, I thought it looked like it was going to be a better fit, but I think this is made for different kinds of headphones, so you can use it for many headphones, which, you know, makes sense. Why make a different product for every single headphone if this works well? But yeah, I like that these fold away kind of a little bit. Like it's not one of those like foldable headphones where you can take the cup and bend it all the way in, and then it's a very small thing that you can just throw in your pack or something like that. I don't trust that quite as much. But yeah, and we've got the compartments here to have any wires, and we can close it up. Let's do that real quick. So, if you're watching this, person who's made this happen, thank you so much. It was a bit of an emotional roller coaster with the eventual realization that my old headphones were still working, but I'm gonna treat this very well. I'm gonna always be carrying it in the bag when I'm taking it with me, and I'm not gonna wear it to bed. That's what the old headphones are for. So yeah, that's sort of my this thing that I'm doing here, this unpacking. I guess these are carrying. You probably not want to use this unless, I don't know, can you make it longer? Maybe you can make it longer. There's a strap that you can wear it with. You can probably make it longer by moving this. If you wanted to be fancy and carry this on its own, which is probably not what I'm going to be doing. It's just a protective case to carry it in my backpack. And there's another bag that came with it that I didn't even realize. What does this... This doesn't even say anything. Hope it's fake leather. Alright, anyone else? Thank you for watching the video. This was weird. You can find me on Twitch. And I'll find you next time. Love you. Bye bye. I gotta click that frickin' stop recording button. It's over there. Yeah.